The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exit.
Final dress rehearsal before the regular season gets started in a couple of weeks' time. And off we go here in the NFL preseason finale. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky for so many guys on the roster. It's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth and potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
Holding offense. Ready, set. Here we go, here we go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kicks. Yeah. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the 3rd pick in this past year's draft.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. But for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
With that, we'll give you a look at the draft class from this past April, and obviously anytime you select a quarterback with your first pick, he's going to steal most of the headlines. But this organization feels like they were able to add some other foundational pieces in the selections that follow. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to
try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense ready to possess the football for the second time. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Pistol give to Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw again is May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Defense. Automatic first
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's May. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats are on the board here in the first.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their second possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 30.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Eckler. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It was Dietrich Wise with the tackle that time.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets
Personal
up
foul.
second
Roughing
and
the
5.
passer. Defense.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. There go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So we are through 1. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On second down, it's Daniel. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now, May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
79 Broncos. Go.
May gonna look to throw. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw now, May has completed to Douglas. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They run on the jet sweep. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is May. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
They'll try and throw. Here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here we go. Roll. Check. Panther.
From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 2nd and 10
Second
Third down and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Patterson's kick is good. And the Commanders are going to move out in front.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First down, New England.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May again. A throw left side taken in by Pope. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Patriots first down.
May to throw again. He's going to keep it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
First down, Patriots.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. May going to hustle them up to the line. He's got his big tight end, Henry. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to... this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. all even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's a give. Running right. It's Stevenson. 2nd down and 8. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Here's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jalen Polk, touchdown New England. Sly now for the point after. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment, defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the give to Eckler. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw, going for it all. And he's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Maynard on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now, May. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This a 44-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Patriots add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Austin Eckler and the rest of the Commanders' offense back out onto the field. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So, 3 quarters now in the book. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. They'll run, and they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run here. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. They'll keep it on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Offense.
On the ground, Gibson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A carry now for Gibson. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. From the gun, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun is Milton. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. To the air once more is Milton. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. He's forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Now on the return, he has lost the football.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a waste.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
The Commanders about to send this one away. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Try and throw with Milton. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's complete to Watkins. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Milton going to look to throw it again. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
Let's go.
Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.